Lushmeadow-on-Down. The bloody axes of war and famine have so far bypassed this quiet backwater, leaving the inhabitants totally unaware of the purpose of real agony and loss. Unbearably, most die of old age.
Okay, there was one sort of regret, even though I stretched the previous mission quite a bit, is that we didn't get the Bile Demons, and the game clearly implied we should have. But I think it's because I know Bile Demons are, they like to eat, that's their thing. So I think in order to attract them, we're going to have a massive hatchery size. And I should have tasted it in the previous mission. But I'm assuming that's the case, because we should have gotten them, but we didn't. Another keeper controls this underworld realm. His dungeon lies to the north. If you are to entice creatures to work for you instead of him, you will have to build a more magnificent
You need to build
dungeon.
a lair for your creatures.
Oh shit.
You must build a treasure to store gold.
I need room to expand.
You do not have enough gold.
Yeah, that is
You
a
must
minor.
build a treasure to store gold.
I need to sell this.
You do not have enough gold.
That should at least get us started. He won't train at level 10 anymore. So that's definitely its maximum.
You need a bigger treasure room.
We need a lot of things. Probably need a lot bigger hatchery. I'm interested in
An entrance has been claimed.
trying to get the bottle demon, so I wonder how big of a hatchery we're talking about.
You need a bigger treasure room, boss.
A spider has joined your dungeon. They are natural enemies of flies, so endeavor to keep them apart. Overcoming such obstacles would temper your mettle, or whatever that means. Immediately to training, that's nice. Hatchery. Maybe we need an even bigger one. Beetle. Not too fond of beetles. Now we have a giant hatchery. If that doesn't attract the ball demon, it's probably something else.
You need a bigger treasure room.
We also need some a research area. Maybe some workspace. A single beetle is probably good enough. Again, I don't know what abilities beetles gain, that's why I'm keeping it. Might be something useful. Since we have spiders, I'm not taking flies this time. I don't want to do that kind of management. It's tedious. Holy shit. And he's building dungeon too. You're not busy doing anything else. Excavate, excavate, excavate. We're getting quite a lot of spiders. Let's say the 4 we have now is the maximum we'll keep. Everything else gets the boost. Warlock, lovely.
It is payday.
Build your house and go researching. I need to build some buildings. Or workshop is what I mean. I'm assuming spiders will get some kind of whipping or disabling
A
ability.
new spell has been researched.
Side of evil. I think it's your loyal researchers have perfected the Side of Evil spell. Cast it on an unexplored
Your
area,
creatures
and
need a bigger lair.
it will be revealed to you for a moment. So can
A
I
new
do
room has
this?
been researched. Your creatures need a bigger lair.
The room, the bridge. Ooh, we need a bigger layer. We can't really expand this one all that easily.
A new spell has been researched.
I
Your
guess
creatures need a bigger lair.
I'll make a secondary layer here. Or will I? I could make a layer here. No, we'll keep everything centralized for the moment. It might be beneficial to have secondary sort of
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
layer, food
A new
production,
room has been
and things like
researched.
that. The reason would be basically to have enemies separated. Is that a guard post? Your dedicated librarians have designed a guard post. Place guard post in a strategically important area and assign creatures to occupy by dropping them below.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Okay, you can see your capacity there.
A new spell has been researched.
Your arms. Oh, lie. How about no? I didn't drop it away. I just don't want to deal with that. Holy shit, we have those super fast imps here. Get
A
out
new
of
room has been researched.
finally. Yeah, didn't have to wait for trolls for long. Again, ooh shit. Yeah. Not doing bad money-wise. But I still think we need to start making some more moves.
A new spell has been researched. There is nothing left to research.
I want beetles. Nothing left to research means... Great. We have fairly weak combat power here. We have the level 10 creature, but that's about it. So why am I not getting bugged? It's the missing ingredient. Holy shit. Looks like there's something there.
A door has been manufactured.
Isn't that nice? Six trolls is the maximum I'm willing to take. We have the money to train, so why not train?
A trap has been manufactured. Your
Yeah.
workshop is not big enough. Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Of course they do. Actually, we don't. We need to just get rid of a couple of trolls.
You have tunneled into a new area. You have tunneled into a new area. A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough. You have tunneled into a new area. Your creatures need a bigger lair.
I don't want those trolls. I need something that can actually fight.
It is payday. You have tunneled into a new area.
Holy shit, the enemy bridge is there.
Your creatures need a bigger lair.
So we'll expand this one, I guess.
Your creatures need a bigger lair. A trap has been manufactured.
Holy shit. Oh, we're gonna get into a fight very, very quickly.
Your creatures need a bigger lair. A door has been manufactured. Your creatures need a bigger lair. tunneled into a new area.
Holy shit. What is that? We need to reach there very fast. Could be a portal, it could be some kind of a secret. Yeah, either way.
A trap has been manufactured. You have tunneled into a new area. Your creatures need a bigger lair.
Bigger layer, bigger layer, bigger layer. Okay.
A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough. Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves. Your creatures are falling in battle. You
Yeah.
have tunneled into a new area.
A fly and spider, so spider killed the fly.
A trap has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough. You have tunneled into a new area.
What is that? Resurrect. You may raise one of your fallen minions from the dead.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. You have claimed an enemy room. Your creatures are under attack. Your creatures are falling in battle. A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is
Who's falling in battle?
Minions are winning the battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are under attack. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are under attack. Your minions are winning a battle. 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 You have claimed an enemy room. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are under attack. A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
What is that? Prison.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are under attack. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Vite. You have claimed an enemy room. Aggressum. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are under attack. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle. An entrance has been claimed. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are under attack. Your minions are winning a battle. You have claimed an enemy room. Your minions are winning a battle.
Enough.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle. You have claimed an enemy room. A trap has been manufactured.
And he's dead.
You have defeated an enemy keeper. Aggressor. Conquer this realm. It is payday.
You have slain your rival. His defeat is a testimony to your clever dungeon design. You have the makings of a dungeon keeper worthy of the name.
You have claimed an enemy room.
Holy shit, they have a huge lair. Prison, that's what we want. New building.
You have claimed an enemy room.
We lost quite a few imps there though. Never had a prison before. Doesn't really matter at this point though.
You have taken control of a new room. You have claimed an enemy room.
We need to thoroughly still explore the map, although since now it's over, it's probably best to save, so at any moment we can
Game
do this.
saved. A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough. You cannot give your imps any more jobs.
Yeah, so there's a limit to that too. We might as well make more imps too. Okay, traps and doors. Might as well start planting these all over the place. But treasure rooms have a lot of space. But probably it would make sense to have an occasional treasure room here and there.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Is the prison the only good thing about that you could find here, in addition to the resurrection?
A trap has been manufactured. A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big
What's
enough.
that? Okay, there is something special here. Just a question of what is it? Increase low.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Is that all? Guess it's one more indication about that you're better off being somewhat aggressive, otherwise the enemy would have gotten all those and would have created just problems.
A trap has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough. Your creatures have been blessed with experience.
Yeah. Not that it does any good to us at this point. Anything else? Okay,
A
you.
door has been manufactured.
What good are you?
Cranium intel.
Level 7 beetle has what? What's this? What is that? So it does have some kind of special ability. But compared to what we've seen on the others, it's fairly weak. What you?
Cranium intel.
I think it's a webbing ability because the spider gets to vision.
A trap has been manufactured. Your workshop is
What
not
is
big
this?
enough.
Some kind of a blast. What the fuck is this?
It is payday.
Be nice to understand what the abilities are. I need to search up the goddamn manual. Well, I'm not manually commanding these creatures anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Okay. Holy shit, those attacks went weren't minor. A couple of shots and the door was gone. Yep. The spiders seem to be at least decent combat units if you get those special attacks on them.
A door has been manufactured.
Same with
Your
wizards.
workshop is not big enough.
Beetles seem to be shit, no matter what. I'm not sure about flies. They haven't trained trolls. What about demons? Level 10.
Premium intel.
Can move in lava. They have attack, heal, and what is that? That's some kind of range. Okay, they're okay, but I think it's time for us to end. There doesn't appear to be anything of interest here anymore, so. Now the prison could have been interesting. But we don't have any prisoners. Ooh, or do we? What does it mean to be in prison? I think this is a way to get skeletons.
A trap has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big
The
enough.
spiders came to harass the prisoner. Nothing seems to be happening. I think it takes time, and at the end of it, it'll die and you get a skeleton. I'd like to confirm it's one way or another now, or I invest in this kind of thing in the future. And I also need to have some kind of idea how long the transformation period is going to take. He's not taking any damage or anything, it's just there. I guess it's if I click this, instead of killing off enemy troops, they'll imprison them. What the hell did you? Okay, let's see what happens with the spiders and prisoners. No point keeping this lock now, is there? So, I don't think they're doing damage, but they're certainly webbing it. So, some kind of stun attack. That would be a good reason to have spiders, I guess. Some of the enemies have been so fast that our melee units have had trouble reaching them. So spiders train on their own, but they seem to enjoy tormenting prisoners a lot more. It's something to keep in mind again So if we build a prison and have prisoners, the spiders are not going to spend their time trading anymore. But there's nothing happening with the guy in prison. So either it's the wrong type of guy, it's hard to see how I could get a skeleton out of a beetle anyway. But it also seems to take quite a bit of time. I don't think I'll wait here. It might be that I'd need an enemy hero to prison.
A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
But it's not clearly not a speedy process, so I'm skipping this now. Yep. And flies eaten by spiders. What? Ah, not too big of a problem. But again, there's certainly a reward for moving forward and exploring as fast as possible, but since at the same time, if we would have stumbled onto him, maybe it's a gigantic lair that attracts bile demons, because he had a gigantic lair and he had a bile demon. His hatchery wasn't all that big. I mean, a gigantic in it was, I think it was either 5 times 5 or even 6 times 6. So we'll try that to attract the bile demons next time. They're another good combat unit, and as fine as the demon spawns are, they're nothing special. So sooner or later we're gonna have to upgrade to something else. Spiders are nice, but they seem to be more of a support type of a unit, not the main frontline unit. So we'll have to figure out a way to attract something reliably that we can throw in the front lines, even against top opponents.